Hey guys, in today's video, I will be sharing two Dollar Tree DIY sensory bins that I made for my toddler, Miss Olivia Kate. If you don't have a toddler, I think that these sensory bins would definitely work for school-aged kids up to 5th grade. I made a Halloween sensory bin that my toddler absolutely loved. I did get quite a few questions about it, so I thought that I would go ahead and share a Christmas and a winter edition so that you can snatch these supplies up now at your local Dollar Tree or be looking around your house for things that you could put in your sensory bin. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some of the supplies that I did get at Dollar Tree. I have 3 packs of the mesh tube here to share with y'all and some of these snowballs. They did come in 3 different sizes. As you can see, the smaller ones you get 15, you also get an 8-piece, and they even had a larger snowballs and you got a 3-piece. I love using the mesh tube for sensory bins. It's super easy to cut up. You can find it down the Christmas aisle. Definitely check out the Crafter Square section of your Dollar Tree as well as the floral items. I did pick up a few pieces to add to the sensory bin, like these little decorative Santa picks, some cookie cutters, this little elf. I loved these little bell-shaped little containers, very similar to Easter eggs. I do want to add a disclaimer: when my toddler is playing with her sensory bin, it is a highly supervised activity. I do include items that do have some little parts, like if you look at the little snowball or the little pom-pom on Santa's hat, that is a very small little piece that could come off. I create my sensory bins knowing that these are going to be highly supervised activities. Now, I did want to give you guys some options because I know that, every Dollar Tree is stocked differently and things just fly off the shelf. So if you go into your Dollar Tree and you just can't find some of these items, definitely check out Walmart and Target. The next few items that I'm going to share with y'all are from Walmart. So I just wanted to show you how Walmart also has the 6-piece cookie cutter set. However, they are double the price. So only $1 at Dollar Tree, and these were right under $2. They also sell individual cookie cutters. So this little snowflake here was 97 cents. These little foam pieces are definitely great additions to add to sensory bins. And then you just take a few out, add it to your bin, and then you have quite a few left over for other activities. These little Jingle Bell bracelets were amazing. They were only $1.98 or $1.97. They came in red, blue, and I believe green. So I grabbed one for a Christmas sensory bin and I grabbed the blue one for a winter edition. These little snowman lollipops were only $1. They came in a snowman, a reindeer, and a Santa, but I thought, how cool would that be? It's kind of similar to those little bells from the Dollar Tree, but you only get one for $1. But you do get the little lollipop. This little guy here is a light up spinning top, a little snowman edition. I love that for a winter sensory bin. And I did want to share with y'all, there is no need to go out and buy anything new to add to your sensory bins. Take a look around your house. I'm pretty sure you have some cookie cutters, maybe put away in the pantry. Take a look at some of your ornaments. These ornaments here, one is from Target and one is from Michael's. The little mittens are from Michael's as well. I just added some blue polka dots to it. Now I'm showing you here how this little girl has, some small pieces that do need some supervision when playing with. This is a perfect way for us to get creative to help our little ones just stay very active during the Thanksgiving and holiday break. They're coming up really soon, and I love for my toddler to be super hands-on. So I wanted to share these next little items. These were things that I pulled from like my clearance things that I got last year. These little mini bottle brush trees, these little appliques are perfect to just put in the sensory bin, as well as these little gift tags. They were so cute and they will definitely work for a winter and or holiday themed sensory bin. Okay, next up, these are some items that I pulled from Olivia's playroom. We have these little people. I thought Elsa would be perfect for our winter bin, and this adorable little elf little people would be perfect for our Christmas bin. I pulled a little polar bear. This is actually a dog toy that I got on clearance, and it's never been used, so I thought that I could pop that into a bin, as well as these little flashcards here. I did make these, and they go to a little brown bear unit, but since they were red and green, I thought I could just pop them into a sensory bin, and I know that Olivia would love to pull these out and talk about them. This next piece here is a piece of decor that I've had from a couple of years ago. It was a little garland, and I thought I could cut this up, and there's so much language to be had here. We can talk about the sleigh, we can talk about verbs, we can talk about what the dogs are wearing. I'm definitely trying to push myself more to use things that I have at home. I did pick up a few new items to just add to my bins, but definitely take a look around and get creative. Now, I just used some containers that I had lying around the house. For my larger and longer sensory bin, I did use 3 packs of the Deco Mesh tubing. So I'll be cutting up 2 packs of the red Deco Mesh tube and 1 pack of the green. And I like to cut them up in about 2-inch pieces. And I did use 3 packs of tubing, which I thought was perfect for that larger container. When I get to my winter tub, since it is a little bit smaller, I only used 2 packs of the Deco Mesh tube. Okay, now that all of the Deco Mesh tubing is prepped and cut, it is time to add it to your container. And then for the fun part, adding in all of the fun things that we have gathered. As you can see here, I did start with my cookie cutters, and you're just going to want to put the items in any way that you want. Bury them deep within the tubing, allow some of them to be peeking out just a little bit, or where you can see all of them. You can add as many objects or items as you would like. It's just such a great way for our little ones to stay active. It's a great opportunity for them to explore and learn. Little brains are just soaking up language like a sponge. And I have so much fun with these little sensory bins with my toddler. Now, if you have maybe like a 2nd grader to a 5th grader, a great way to incorporate a sensory bin like this is maybe make it where they create silly sentences or sentences. So maybe give them more of like a little structured activity with it. Maybe they pull 5 things out and write a silly sentence about each item. So say they pulled the Santa out, tell them to write a sentence. You could give them an example of a silly sentence like, Santa is walking on the moon. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Here in a bit, you will see me put together the winter edition, just in case you don't celebrate Christmas or you would want something that would last us up until January. You could skip out on the Christmas one and just make a winter sensory bin. I have that coming for you guys. And let's go ahead and open up a conversation in the comments down below and let us know some tips and tricks that you have for sensory bins. What are your favorite things to do with them? More ideas. I would love to hear from all you mamas, SLPs, OTs, teachers, you name it. Let's go ahead and chat down below.
hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing, yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
And that's going to be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments down below or give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Hit that notification bell so that you won't miss my next upload, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas.